Hello, this is Nick from Man Fat, and today I'll be doing a recording of FTL, that's Faster Than Light. It's an indie game. It's originally brainchild of Matt Damon, I believe, and then was coded by Margaret Thatcher. As always, not all of 100% of my facts are correct, but if you don't know what FTL is, you need to get your head out your bum, because it's an amazing game. So let's jump in. New game. Basically the game involves you flying through space in a spaceship, away from Rebel fleet, carrying a message, and kicking some bum. You unlock ships as you go through for doing various tasks. I have unlocked a few, but today I'm going to stick with the first ship, with the first loadout type, because I've not unlocked the second loadout type. And I am going to be playing it on easy, because I've only played through the game about 4 times. Let's rename the ship straight out the back. The SSS Man Fat. Yep. And hide rooms, what it looks like. We're starting with an Artemis standard missile launcher. Most Federation ships requires power 1, charge time 11 seconds. Burst laser shoots 3 shots, and we have our 3 crew members. So let's have a look at these guys. Let's pick. Oh, there isn't a bald one, so it can't be me. Let's rename him Nick. That's me. We'll have this one. So no, it's not me. We'll have him that model. Rename him Zath, because I know he's probably probably be the only person to watch this video, and I can look like his brother. Name him Galadrone. So that's pretty much all the options. The ship breakdown is here: shields, engines, oxygen supply, weapons, medibay, piloting, sensors, and door systems. They all have different abilities. Let's get started. The data you're carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But you get the exit before the two Rebel fleets can catch up. Tips: boarding if you're having trouble boarders. Fight them off, maybe also blah 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 blah. Don't need the tips, because I've played through the game 3 or 4 times, so I'm an expert, clearly. Yep, so you blow ships up, which gives you scrap, which then you can spend on other systems within your ship to upgrade them. You can actually get more systems on here as well. Your crew members who will level up depending on where they're stationed, and you have your equipment here for augmentations, drones, and cargo. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Shields, hull, the amount of fuel, you use 1 fuel per jump. Number of missiles, they're used by my Artemis rocket launcher. My scrap I currently have, drone parts, crew and health. FTL drive, that's when it's fully charged. Game is paused. You press spacebar to pause the game and unpause it. You do pause it a lot to get ready to stack your abilities and whatnot. Down here you have your piloting requirements. Requires a crew member to be able to jump, that's fine. Your sensors, your doors, you can open the doors, you can close the doors, you can open all the doors outside, vent all your air. You don't want to do that, so your oxygen supply goes down over here and slowly rebuilds, and that's your O2 generator. It's fairly... I'm wishing through it all because stuff's fairly boring if you've already played the game. If you haven't, hopefully it'll be a good guide for you. The first thing you want to do is move your people around. So let's let Galadrone, he can be weapons man, and Zath can go engine bay or shields. Let's have him shields at the minute. Yeah, shields and weapons, they're quite important, and you get bonuses for putting people in these stations here. So when you put the person in the top, it's fully powered, it's manned by a crew member, you get a little bonus here, that's it. You get them also for the engines. What you want to do at this early stage though, which I found out, is you want to get your people spread out throughout your ship in the vital areas. You want to power up your weapons, you want to knock off your medibay, because you don't need that yet, and you want to put the extra engine power into your engines, because the more engine power you have, the greater dodge chance you have. And it tells you on here, and you go on the menu when you want to upgrade, it'll tell you what you want to upgrade and how it'll affect. So every 2 levels here in shields will give you an extra shield bar at the top. all the way up to a maximum of 4 shield bars, and that's it. So that's all good. I'm not going to upgrade anything in a minute. Let's just jump. Right, so we can jump to these 3 possible areas. If you go into a nebula, the rebels that are chasing you slow down. You want to explore as much of the map as possible before you exit through the top right, but you want to stay alive as well. So this ship explodes even a substantial collection of useful scrap. 25 scrap, 1 drone part. That's actually quite good for the first sector. So here you see his shield's level is going up, and the more the repair bar will go up, the more the combat and fight, that way will go up. Galdron, his weapon skills are going up. It's perfect. Let's get you back to shields. Let's Galdron back to weapons. Right, so we got this, cleared this sector. Let's jump to the next. So here's the rebels coming in now on this red line. They won't jump very far as long as I stay in this nebula, which will let me explore more areas. You want to get the maximum number of areas explored on each jump, is what I've worked out. So here we go. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's smugglers trying to stay away from the beacon. Smugglers? Smugglers? Bomb smugglers, let's get them. Attack the pirates. Yeah, apparently weapons move to engage. So, we've got Artemis, shields, and then we'll hold off on the burst laser and see what happens. They've got a beam weapon I can see here, and I think that's a laser. Looks like a laser. Yes, it's a laser. They missed. They look like they want to further fight. They're trying to escape. No escape for you, bomb smugglers. There we go. Shields out. Weapons out. Let's take out their engines. Pew 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 pew. Boom. Easy prey. Carrying military supplies. You pick up anything that looks salvageable from the one. You've got a drone part, 2 more fuels, 26 scraps. We've got 3 drone parts already. You haven't got any drones. 4 drone parts. That's good. Make sure everyone's on full health. All the systems are still working. Yes, they are. That's what I was saying about the scanners being off. You can't see inside the ship and what's happening. So when you get boarded and things, it can be a bit of a pain. First sector, it's nice and easy. Right, I'm going to jump through and I'm going to come out here and try and cover as many of these areas as possible before I get to the exit at the top right. So I'm going to keep inside the nebula. A heavily damaged Federation ship is holding in the nebula, in the beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Whoa, attempt to follow them. While searching the nebula, you stumble upon a rebel ship. Federation notice we're likely hiding from. You're prepared to fight. Okay, so these guys have drones. You can see the little drone symbol here. That's also down the bottom. Weapons, engines, shields, still only 1 bar, O2, and their regular volumes. Now, I want to take out... see, this is a little attack drone here that's on me. But they also have a rocket here, which is going to hurt me a lot. It's going to go straight through my shields, to be honest. So, to make the best of my burst laser, I'm going to take out their shields first. See, a little shot me there, my shield went down, but it went straight back up because that's on the case. Here comes a rocket. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, hit the shields. Oh, Zath's taking some damage. It's alright because he's in that room, he's going to repair it. We're taking out their shields. Now, rockets or drone, which one's going to be doing the most damage? Well, the drone is on us now, shooting us every time, so I'm going to try and take out the drone. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL drive, trying to escape. You ain't going nowhere. So there, the FTL, their drone's taken out, the drone's floating now, floundering in space, not doing anything. They're trying to escape, so I'm going to take out... Oh, we missed. Missed. The rocket missed them there. Waste of a rocket. But that way, if you're taking out their cockpit there, they wouldn't be able to use their FTL drive, because you need to have a driver in there. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Should we give them their lives? 3 drone parts, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 14 scrap. We don't accept surrender. I want a full scrap bounty on you. Boom! That was my lasers just finishing off. 24 scrap instead of 19. We get 2 missiles. That's perfect. Right, so Zath took some damage. Let's get you to the medibay. Medibay's turned off at the moment, so I'll take one out of the shields. Turn that back on. Medibay off. back on. Get Zath back to the shields. Little drone there, not doing anything. Jump. So we have one more jump inside the nebula, and then the rebels will really be making some headway on us to sort of double up that length catching. I haven't spent any scrap yet. I've done that for a reason, because I want to come across a store and hopefully buy something pretty cool straight off the bat, straight at the beginning, which really helps through the way I found. So you see a number of derelict ships near a beacon. After a short time you hear a telltale sound of teleporters and shouts coming from within your ship. You've been boarded. Alright, so now this is an internal fight. So it says, warning, intruders detected. I haven't got a clue where these intruders are, so I'm going to send my guys out to have a look, see if we can find them, because I'm not going to need my shield or anything else in this nebula. This is all about an internal fight. Ah, here they are. We've got them. Get them, Galadron, get them, Zath, and I'm going to join you. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're in this room. Are they? All three together. No. Who's not going? Galadron, as usual. Back out of the fight. So now we just stand and let them hit each other. And there's 3 on 2, so we should be easy winners. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unpower the engines now and put it in here, into the Medi Bay, because I'm going to have to... You see that health's going down here. Oh, I'm taking some real damage, and so Zath. That's it. We win though. So that's it. Now let's get me and Zath into the Medi Bay, which I've already pre-powered because I'm a pro. It's hard work being this damn good. Galadron's still in his weapons bay where he needs to be. Right. Me back to there. Zath back to shields. And we don't get anything scrap or anything from that encounter, because it was just a boarding encounter. Sorry, miles away there. Right, so next one we're going to be going down here and hopefully get as many of them around here as we can, and then back up to the top depending on how far they catch up. Ooh, pretty. A rebel ship is guarding a beacon. You order to pursue course and prepared to scratch up one more. Oh yeah, good. Damn right we do. Oh god, more drones. I might have to upgrade the shields now with people coming across like this. Right, so... I'm not going to bother with the shields this time. It's only got 1 bar. My burst laser shoots 3 shots. As long as 2 of them hit, it should be alright. I'm going to try and take out... They've only got a laser. I'm trying to take out their drones with my Artemis. And then with my burst laser, I'm going to try and take out their weapons. If I get it... That's not hurting me at all. It's a beam laser. It won't even take off my shield. But when they shoot me with that, it will. Hits. So I hit my shield. Shields went down, and now this beam laser is cutting into my ship. Drones down, weapons down. Perfect. Now I'm going to finish them off with the burst laser by taking out the shields first. Save my rockets. Normally you see these little doors going so you can tell where people are running. They don't seem to have anyone on their ship. Shields are down. They are just floundering. Let's take out the oxygen there. You see the little guy running out. Oh, he's repaired his weapon systems. Makes no difference. I've got shields. You've only got 1 laser. Won't do anything. Ding! Bounce off my shields. Oh, their shields are back on. Oh, drones are back up. The next 3 shots. Boom! Game over. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 22 scrap. Kicking ass on the scrap here. Doing pretty well. So jump. I'm trying to cover as many of these stations as well because I want to find the store. So I'm going to jump to that one, I think, and then that one, and then hopefully I'll be able to see if there's anything decent in any of these. A distress signal or such like. And hopefully I won't miss the store. You jump, Legion nothing to empty space. Your jump beacon serves purpose. Yeah, well, that's a nice easy one. Let's just jump out of there. So here we go. We've got a cloaking device which pretty much does what it says in the tin. Takes you out of view so you can't get any target of ships, and also selling some more weapons. Right. Burst laser 1. Simple burst laser isn't flashy but gets the job done. Requires 2 power, it has a charge time of 11 seconds, shots per charge 2, damage 1. it's quite good, but I know that we have a burst laser 2 at the moment, which you can do by going to your ship and go to equipment, and it's there, burst laser 2. So it has a slightly longer charge time, this one 12, but it shoots 3 shots instead of 2, sorry. So, oh no, back to the store. I don't know what to do. The breach 2 requires 2 power, it uses missiles. The problem with missiles is you run out of missiles. When you're using lasers, you have to penetrate the shields to get them. Normally the breach charges and the Hermes here. Oh, see, that goes straight through shields, has shield penetration, but it requires 3 power. I haven't got that sort of money to spend on weapons at the moment. Each one of these require 2. I'm tempted to pick up drone control now, even though I haven't got any drones. And maybe try and pick some up later on. Right. I've got decent weapons. I'm going to go with the drone control. I'm going to pick up the drone control now. That's going to help my systems able to show you that. While I'm here, I'm going to buy them out of rockets. A couple of fuel because they're cheap. Let's fix all the damage. We've got 5 drone parts and no drones to use yet. So we don't need to use them. 61 scrap left over, that's good. Let's close up shop. Let's not see any more. Let's go to my ship. Let's give ourselves a couple of extra powers bars. They cost 20 each. Taking our scrap down to 21. We accept that. Now we have enough power, if we get any drones, to then... Oh, we get a system repair drone with it. I forgot you get a free drone schematic. That's a random drone schematic you get with it. So if I click on that, that will put up a system repair drone, which we've got back to the ship now. We should have it under equipment. There we go. A system repair drone. So seek out damaged systems and repair them. So if you're in a bit of a firefight, you don't want to send any of your men to go and fix a system because they're in important areas, you can click that and a drone will go and fix that system for you. But now it means we can actually power the medibay and the engines at the same time. So, let's jump. How many jumps are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps to get out. 1, 2, 3, and I reckon they're on us. I reckon we can get out now. No. Let's do as many as we can. Let's go distress. I'll pick up this last one and this first video here. Oh, we've got a repair drone. Oh, that's perfect. You find a source of distress call. A small research station is apparently small only fire got out of control and therefore destroyed the station. The fire supplement system is not responding. Send your crew to shuttle to help. If you have a rockman on your ship, they are immune to fire, which is good, which means you'll pass this. So you can dock and try and rescue the survivors. It's risky though, because your ship can take damage, and you can still you can leave, obviously, or I can look at this. This one's opened up because I've got a repair drone. Send your repair drone into the fire. You send the repair drone, kind of puts out the fire. Once it has made some progress, the rest of your crew helps to secure the station. Contact the survivors. Oh yes, this is perfect. This is one of the perfect drones you want to get. They offer you sincere gratitude. The station would have surely been destroyed without your assistance. They transfer a small reward and an additional drone schematic. So we have scrap 28 from that. That's a good amount of scrap, and we get this whole repair drone, which is perfect. A whole repair drone. If you get plenty of drone parts and you're low on hull, you can just keep clicking this and it will repair between 3 and 5 damage. So you finish your fight, you can't see a station anywhere to repair, you can keep clicking that and it will just repair your hull back to full as long as you have enough drone parts to use it. It's ace. So I'm going to cut that first video there, guys. Please join me again for the second one if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't enjoyed it, don't bother. I don't need you. Go away. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Bye now.